Hello, humans. In case you haven't noticed, James couldn't be here today. He's off doing important things, and he asked me to host the show. So hopefully you'll find me just as entertaining as he is. But that's beside the point. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit new on the show. A commentary. Of what, you may ask? Well, just about the most annoying, obnoxious, retarded things to ever spawn into existence. The Sonic fanbase. In case you don't know, there is a guy here on YouTube named Guptil89. Now this, quoting the Blackbuster critic, Sonic fag, made a top 10 most attractive female Sonic characters. Now even ignoring the fact that that's probably the gayest idea for a video to ever exist, this guy doesn't even try to explain his choices. Now I know this video is kind of old by now, but I just found too many joke opportunities to let this one pass. And with that said, let's move on to the video. Please try to contain your laughter.
Sonic the Hedgehog, one of the greatest and most attractive characters ever thought up.
Wow, we're not even 10 seconds in, and this guy already makes me want to snap his neck. Sorry, I promised James that I wouldn't get any violent thoughts while hosting the show. But seriously though, I like Sonic the Hedgehog and all, but would I ever in a million years call him, quote-unquote, attractive? I don't think so.
He can run at sound speed, take out enemies in a flash, and best of all, he's blue-colored and knows how to handle the females.
Since when? I mean, no offense to the guy, but he seems like a real asshole when he's around women if you ask me. I mean, even in the Archie comics he comes off as an asshole. Seriously, since when was Sonic ever a ladies' man?
Speaking of females, the Sonic universe might also be classified as hot chick heaven.
Ugh.
Because there's such a mess of very beautiful and tough women that it'll make you love the franchise even more.
Yeah, because why would you like a franchise for the gameplay or the story? No. The women are way more important than any of those qualities.
And since Valentine's Day is around the corner, I've been inspired to make a top 10 list of the most beautiful female Sonic characters. Grab yourself a snack and a glass of orange juice, and try not to reach through the screen because here we go!
No violent thoughts, no violent thoughts.
Number 10. Try this question on for size. Who chases and hugs Sonic all the time and wields a powerful hammer?
Princess Peach?
Why, it's Amy Rose, of course!
No
Though more of a cutie than a hottie, you can't deny the fact that she's still attractive.
She's a 3-foot-tall, pink anthropomorphic hedgehog. I can deny the fact that she's attractive, dude. Trust me.
Two things that make her attractive are the fact that she wears a dress, and when have you ever seen 3 big, very smooth arcs of hair sticking out of a person's forehead? I haven't.
So, according to this douchebag, the only reason Amy Rose is attractive is because she wears a dress. So you're saying that I could put on a dress and be just as attractive as she is?
So, once again, Amy Rose is lovely. That is, until she goes berserk and starts hitting stuff with her hammer. Who's at number 9? It's this alien plant girl from a distant planet, Cosmo from Sonic X.
Okay, so this guy's a bit of a furry and a pedophile.
She arrived on the character's planet to deliver a message saying that the galaxy was under attack by a force called the Metarex. She doesn't do much except tell people to stop fighting and focus on the real matter at hand.
Oh, and not to mention she, sacrifices herself to save the universe, but, that's not important.
The real reason she lands at the number 9 spot is that she becomes Miles Tails Prower's sweetheart, something Tails needed for a long while.
Really? Because, if you ask me, I think Tails has been doing just fine without a quote-unquote sweetheart. I mean, he's invented several airplanes, a walker, a go-kart. several hoverboards, and he's even invented a spaceship. And not once have you heard him complain, "Oh, I'm so lonely."
Numero 8. Cream the Rabbit's mother, Vanilla. She's attractive and is the size of an average human mother.
No way is Vanilla the Rabbit a MILF.
What really surprises me about her is that the leader of Team Chaotix, Vector the Crocodile, falls in love with her. Kinda silly, don't you think?
You know, considering you're the one who made a top 10 most attractive female Sonic characters video, I really don't think you have the authority to say whether or not something is silly.
She's another character that doesn't do much, but in a Season 3 episode of Sonic X, she helps Chris Thorndike get into space to fight the Metarex along with Sonic and friends.
Please avoid bringing up Chris Thorndike. This video is already one big mind as it is.
What number's next? 7, of course. Wave the Swallow from Sonic Riders. People always root for the good guys, but sometimes the bad guys steal the show. Her mechanical IQ is equal to Tails. She also happens to be the smartest member of the Babylon Rogues. I wonder why she isn't the leader. Like Jet the Hawk and Storm the Albatross, her specialty is riding the airboards called Extreme Gear. With 2 very long and smooth feathers extending from her head to her calves and droopy eyes, Wave will rock your socks. If only we could see her take wing.
Speak for yourself, man. Don't use the word "we" when it's obvious that you're the only one who's getting a boner over a f***ing bird.
Numero 6.
Okay, seriously, nobody gives a shit about your intuition with multiple languages.
Tikal the Echidna from Sonic Adventure 1. Named after an ancient Mayan city of the same name, Tikal is the daughter of Chief Pakakamak. She's yet another character that hardly does a thing except beg her father to stop being so greedy. She also traps herself inside the Master Emerald so that the water god Chaos doesn't rain terror upon the land.
Then why the f*** do you say that she barely does anything before? I mean, is sacrificing yourself to save the world just not important enough for you? And you did the same thing with Cosmo. Good God, this guy's a dick.
When you're the daughter of a person in the highest power, you need to look your best, and Tikal delivers perfectly.
You know, I'm starting to get the idea that this guy can't come up with any other reason to like these characters other than the fact that they're hot. Which is really kind of sad when you think about how these characters are all talking animals.
That's why she's number 6. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5! Ah!
Okay, I'm calm. Or as calm as I'll ever be watching this video.